So the Misfits story actually begins in a really interesting way. It's crazy to think about where we are today as an ecosystem in terms of the investment that's come in, and a couple years ago there was nothing compared to where we are now.
Literally 2 years ago we were a challenger team, and now we've made it to LEC. So for us this is an incredible opportunity to not only push the meta but not forget who we are and where we come from and what our roots are.
Why and how we got there was by being different. Also, I believe that our content and our branding also sets us apart. I think when you are looking at Misfits content, you will see a human side to our players that otherwise would not be shown.
We don't want to do more of the same. It's really important to us that we don't just fit in, that we stand out, and that we make a name for ourselves doing that. We're not just here to cut and dry and put out more of the same content. We really want to push the boundaries. We as a content team are as creative as our competitive team is, and it's important to us that we're trying to do something different.
As much as we pride ourselves in being the most competitive organization we can be, we also pride ourselves in not taking ourselves too seriously. We embrace the differences that not only our staff has, but also our fans.
So we have a pretty cool project going on in Berlin at the Europa Center Mall, where we have this space that we're calling sort of an incubator project that will be for fans, celebrate what brings us all together, which is gaming.
The Misfits have decided to do something incredibly bold and interesting this year, which is we created a gaming space and a merchandise shop right in the center of Berlin.
We're going to be running activations, not just in Berlin with our Misfits Arena, but around Europe. We'll have great activations for our fans to get together and really enjoy League of Legends and more together. In 2019, I'm really excited to put together our roster. We now actually have the opportunity to build for the long term. So you're going to see from us in 2019 players with 2 or 3 year deals. We already have Hans Sama signed to a 3-year deal.
We're trying to have a mixture of both rookies and veterans next year because we see some of our recruits as some of the next big names in LCS. And we're going to make sure that we have some of the veterans to make sure that they're guided along the way.
We are positioned to dominate. And I think that we have the staff, the infrastructure, the facilities, the resources to give all of our players and our teams and our organization a chance to succeed.
At the end of the day, we just want to tell a good story, and we want you to get to know the same players as if they're part of your family, because you are.
We're clever, we're cynics, we're a little bit mischievous, a little bit devilish, we are quirky, we are Misfits.